talking about goal implementation tracker. Before that, it's day 18. So we are in the final phase of the program. So we'll be bringing it all together. So far, I'm not going to go. Yesterday, what we did is we looked into Monday, we started the week with Life Expander just to have a course correction or just to have an urge sense of urgency. Hey, you know what? This is an intervention in your life. Everything happens for a reason, but you might not get another chance. So let's just do what we're supposed to do. And this kinds of gives us that firm belief that, okay, let's do what we're supposed to do. If we achieve that now, it's good, because there is a cutoff point at some point where everything stops. And if we do what we are currently doing, and if you are work on ourselves, work on the things around us, work on everything that makes us happy, makes everything okay, then there is a possibility then your life could be extended, and which means you could do a little bit more. If so, what's the little bit more that you do? So it kind of focuses on the life, which is what we are going through on a day-to-day basis. So yesterday, we touched what we call the fast filter. Fast filter is a tool that you could use anywhere and everywhere. I'm not going to go into details. If you want to listen in, watch the recording on day 17. That's good. So today, as goal implementation tracker, obviously you are come here with a set of goals. You have come here with pointers that say, you know what, I want to get something out of this program. And within the program, every day I gave you lots of templates to it, kinds of thinking exercises, as I call it. But everything else, thinking is all great. But if you don't implement anything, what's the point of thinking? Every company has a strategy, but you always know by the time you miss out on your strategy, you think about your strategy, you don't implement, and there is a new strategy. It's the same thing. You know, we all go and do proposals or bids or anything. But if we don't have a strategy in place, we are just churning proposals, right? So it's important to focus on goals, not just focus on thinking about goals, but implementing goals. So today, if you have got all the stuff that we discussed in the past, your time system, everything, you know, what's so fascinating, irritating, you can now bring it all together. But the only challenge is there are only 5 goals that you could choose for the whole year. So you can consolidate all these and you can work. So let me open the goal tracker and you can then use it for your needs. So goal implementation. So it's open it and let's work it. Right. There is the goal implementation tracker. I think you can see that. And as you always do, remember, you know, while we can have a weekly goal, so keep it simple. Keep it simple. I normally have a 3-year, not a 1 year, a 3-year plan and a 90-day sprint. A 3-year plan and a 90-day sprint. What I mean by that is, I have a sense of direction that here we go. The X amount of money I want to make, X amount of people I want to impact, X amount of stuff that I want to go with my health, X amount of countries I want to travel. In the next 90 days, I just bring it all together and say, okay, for me to do X amount of money means I need to build up relationship with these 10 people this quarter. Boom. For me to travel November, which means I need to ensure that I do all my projects and I need to keep my life simple by October. So that's how I forecast. 3 years and 90 days. And these 90 days are always aligned to the 3 years. So this is a slice of that, which means you have a quarter, which we looked into that. Again, by now, you should have done your time system and you should have analyzed what stops you from doing your time system. How are you allocating your free focus days, etc. And in the focus days, you achieve what you achieve. In the free time, you're taking a break. All these are there for you. But end of the day, there are some things that you do. And these are the 5 things, 5 boxes here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As always, write your name, write your date, and 2. This is interesting, right? So it's a period from when you start to when you end. And this will be the final note, right? This will be something that you could do. I know you have a lot of templates, but if you're printing and using it, or if you're doing online, you know, whatever is it, create a folder. But this is the one that you always need to go. So this is your 1-year tracker. And write it down. What do you want to achieve? Bringing it all together. In simple terms, you're cutting down your irritating things, right? Cut down 10 irritating things. Do 2 fascinating things. Try to delegate my okay things. You know, it's all right. But make it as specific as possible. And here you justify why this is important. And you are going to give yourself a quarterly goal. Quarterly goal is, I am going to do this relationship means I reached out to them and a relationship. This is, it's very specific. So I'm going to give you 9 minutes, 9 minutes to do this. And once you do that, rather than to go one complete column, just try to do one line at a time. 9 minutes. Pick up and do it. I'll place the music behind. Let's just do it. Stop share because I'm going to do it myself. Okay. 9 minutes. Fill this. Okay, let me know if you have completed. If you have completed, add in the chat. Because this is going to be your work. If you have completed, have a one final look, because this is what you're going to be measured against. This is the promise you are giving me and also yourself. So yeah, and deeper. And what will happen on Friday is you both will be, I'll be creating a breakout room and we will be sharing to both of you what your goals are and what's your quarterly thing. So be prepared. It's a friendly community, safe place. And it's important for you to talk it through to each other just to confirm, refine. Remember, we talked about four things. What stops you from achieving it? Because you will be procrastinating. Things will be stopping. Number one is your capability. Things might not be in your case. Number two is confidence. You might think, nah, I can't do it. Number three, you might not have the time. Number four, it's beyond you. So you need to have a team. So you have to be made accountable. We call it accountability buddies. And we will do that Friday. So that's it. And we move into thank you for doing it and continue to work it through, continue to refine it, prioritize it, think about it, look at all the previous notes that you have done so far and revisit and confirm this is it. You're setting this in stone. So, what we'll do tomorrow is DOS, dangers, opportunities, and something else. So, that's the DOS. So it's no what we'll be thinking about more on these goals, but we are building from here. And the final Friday is going to be lessons learned, which is going to be positive focus, and then we wrap it up nicely on Monday, where we bring in everything together just to remind you have all these things to play with. So let's time for our meditation. Thank you for doing goal implementation tracker. Well done, you both. So let's continue to our daily meditation. Another 10 minutes. This time, it will be positive affirmations just to bring some positivity because you have set your goals. So let's go from here.
Hello and welcome. Begin this meditation by getting yourself into a comfortable position with your spine straight, and just allow your arms to rest comfortably. When you are ready, close your eyes down and turn your focus inwards to your breathing. Take some time to observe each breath in and out, and notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice how each breath feels, becoming aware of every sensation that it brings. Feel your breath passing on your nostrils or lips. Feel the cool air on the inhale and the warm air on the exhale. Begin drawing in slightly deeper breaths, suggesting to yourself that you are drawing in vast amounts of positive energy with each breath. On your next inhale, take an extra deep breath, feeling both your lungs and chest fully expand, and then slowly exhale and let it all out. Continue breathing slow, deep breaths, and if you can, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In and out. Intentional, but relaxed. Again, on your next breath, take an extra deep breath in, fully expanding the lungs, holding for just a second. And when you are ready, let it all out. Now just allow your breathing to return to an easy, gentle rhythm, whatever pace is most comfortable and relaxing to you. Notice the extra energy you have brought to yourself in such a small amount of time. Feel alive and energetic. Be present in this moment as positive energy swells within you. Allow your mind to be at rest as your confidence grows, your energy replenishes. Trust that you are doing great and that everything is going to be okay. Hold this energy whilst you take in the affirmations that you are about to hear. You can say them in your mind or repeat them out loud. Either way, know them as the complete truths, as your truth, and allow them to fill your mind and every cell of your body. As we begin, I am enough. I am worthy. I am a happy soul. I am a lovable person. I am a good person. I am exactly where I need to be. I am always learning and always growing. I know that everything happens for a reason. I trust the universe will provide for me. I am enjoying my journey through life. I am proud of myself. I know I can trust my own judgment. I am a trustworthy friend. I am a loyal partner. I have confidence in myself. I am excited for what the future holds. I am determined to make it. I know I can choose who I want to be. I can adapt to any situation. I am forgiving of myself. I am improving and changing for the better. I am developing my mind. I accept myself for who I am. I am capable of happiness. I am full of positive energy. I am grateful for my blessings. I appreciate everyone and everything in my life. I am moving higher in consciousness. I am ready to forgive. I am open to receive. I am ready to begin. Now, whenever you are ready, take a nice big breath in, fully expand the lungs and feel it flow all the way down to the bottom of your belly. And then with a big relaxing sigh, let it all out. Notice how good your body feels. Take these affirmations, own them, and hold on to those feelings as you slowly open your eyes, smile, and carry those feelings and affirmations with you throughout the rest of your blessed day.
Right. That's the end of day 18. So, goal implementation tracker. Finalize it, review it, prioritize it. We will talk about it in pairs on Friday. Tomorrow is DOS. Thank you and have a great day. Speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.